Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be a reading for June 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I wanted to take a moment to thank you for your patience with this break between readings. I have a desire to offer valid in-touch readings, which take a fair amount of energy, and in the process of changing jobs, etc. over the past few weeks, I have not been in a place spiritually or emotionally where I have been able to do that. So thank you so much for returning and supporting my channel. I do appreciate every like, every view, and every subscribe. Now let's see what we have for our lovely Libra friends. I offer this for the highest good, as always, to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Libra at this time, please? Messages for Libra for June 2023, or whenever this message finds them. Thank you. The first card out for you is the Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest. The second card is the number 1, Major Arcana, the Oracle of Delphi. The third card out is the Eight of Forces, the Lightning Bolt. And on the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Keys, the Master Artisan. Sharing your gifts, figuring out what those gifts are, even if that is sharing your gifts of compassion, of love, of holding a hand, Libra, figuring out what that is, what brings you joy, what lights you up in this world, and sharing that. I'm going to clarify these Akashic Tarot cards with a few cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Libra. What are the clarifying messages, please, from the Everyday Witch Tarot? Clarifying the Bird's Nest, the Sun. Beautiful. Clarifying the Oracle of Delphi, the Two of Pentacles. Clarifying the Lightning Bolt, the Knight of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, the Two of Wands. So potentially you are mixing something up, Libra. Use those gifts to mix something up. The Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, clarified by the Sun. These are two beautiful cards together. The Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest, is a card of feathering your nest, essentially, Libra, preparing for expansion, whether that's in business or your home life with your family. It could mean even someone is expecting a baby. We can see this one female energy is with child on the Sun card, and so this is about your dreams coming true. The Sun is about dancing under the sun, enjoying all that life has to offer. Blessings abound. And the sun shining through so prevalently on this Bird's Nest card. They're just beautiful images of love and light in your life, and only good things to come. Your dreams becoming reality. There's nothing more to say about that. Beautiful. The next card's out for you, the number 1, the Oracle of Delphi, clarified by the Two of Pentacles. The Oracle of Delphi shows the oracle sitting on the stool, the fissure in the earth breaking through, steam coming through, and the gentleman here is the scribe. This shows the two parts of psychic awareness, the receiving of the psychic perceptions and the interpretation, or the cataloging of those. And you are very close to your psychic awareness right now, Libra. This card is indicating you certainly have the power of psychic ability at your disposal right now. So if you're unaware that you have those abilities, that is definitely something that you should take time to meditate, to get more in touch with your higher self and your higher awareness. And do not doubt that you have those powers and that they are available to you. It's possible that maybe, you are denying your inner voice in some way right now, but your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight and also an Akashic vision of the world. So the Akashic Records is something that maybe, you certainly actually, not maybe, should look into more as well, Libra. I'm very compelled to say that. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is a balance that you need to find. If there is something that, you've always been brought up, in other words, to not believe in those psychic intuitions, those things that kind of nag at you, that you're not sure if they're coincidences or if they are psychic perceptions, put more belief into that. And if you have to do so a little at a time so that you're not thrown off balance, then do that. But find that balance within yourself, because you do have those psychic abilities, and you certainly should use those to your advantage. And that's not, that's not a way of saying that you're supposed to take advantage. It is potentially something that, maybe it's something that future, in the future, it could be some form of business for you. And, maybe there's some type of psychic awareness that you have, that maybe you want to read tarot cards, and you've been told all your life that those are things that you should not mess with. Maybe that eventually could lead to divine abundance and the sun for you. I'm just saying, there are many things that, some people don't believe that you should play bingo because it's gambling. It's, perception is a great thing, and I don't mean to say a good thing necessarily. Sometimes it's just a huge thing that's wrong, but that's my opinion. That's just my opinion. At any rate, the final card's out for you, the Eight of Forces, the Lightning Bolt, clarified by the Knight of Wands. The Eight of Forces, the Lightning Bolt, it's likened to the Tower card for me. Even though the forces are wands, or likened to wands in the traditional Rider-Waite, this card for me is more of a Tower card, because it signifies that, a storm is obviously going on. You can see the tree being struck by lightning down to its core. And not only that, there is a puddle here that you can see that this storm has been going on for some time. It's not something that's just happened. So this card indicates that there's a potential issue of some type or conflict around you, that the universe is finally, splitting it down to its core, essentially. And it's a situation that's known to you. As I said, it's been raining for a while. And with this being clarified by the Knight of Wands, this is a person of free-spirited person, someone who can be lusty, of course. Some people refer to this card as oh goodness, it just went out of my head. The Knight of Wands can be I don't want to say not trustworthy, but being free-spirited and one of passion, a person of passion, lusty, free-spirited. You understand what I'm saying. Not necessarily ready to make a commitment, we'll say. So for some of you, this could be a lightning bolt moment where somebody is out. You have made up your mind. You've gained a certain amount of intuition. You're trusting your psychic abilities enough to know that this person is out and you're done. This could be a lightning bolt moment that brings a free-spirited person in for some of you. And maybe that's just what you need. Maybe that's all you want right now. Maybe you don't want a commitment. Maybe you just want somebody that you want to have a little fun, spend a little time, play some games, Jenga, Pictionary, whatever floats your boat. If that's the case, have fun. Life is too short. Why not? Do what you want to do. We're all grown-ups here. Ending this note on the Eight of Forces, the lightning bolt. If this is a situation that is known to you, that the universe is finally bringing a close to, then good enough. Good for you. Let it go. Let it go. Look around you, see it for what it is, and be willing to move on. Okay? There is a sense of calm and receptivity that comes with water, right? And when the storm comes, it's scary and it's loud sometimes, and sometimes it can be violent or volatile, with thunder and lightning. But when it's gone, when the storm is done, there's a feeling of peace. There's a feeling of calm. There's a feeling of, so maybe you're grieving something. There could be all kinds of things that are associated with this. It could even be a career, a romantic partner, obviously, but it could be a friendship. Maybe there's somebody that was just too flighty for you, and you said that was enough. That was the initial feeling that I got with this. And then for some of you, of course, it takes an ending to bring a new beginning. And as I said, a storm, it leaves the sweetest smell after a storm. After everything is cleansed, you start with a clean slate. So you can feel that energy of cleanliness, of lightning stirring within you. And it's up to you what you want to do with that power, Libra. If there is somebody that you want to cut out, how do you want to harness that power? How do you want to use that? Because you have some beautiful energy coming in with this bird's nest expansion and the sun, the potential for your dreams to become reality. It's beautiful. The sun is just the most beautiful card. Success, reality, your dreams becoming reality. It's beautiful messages. Beautiful messages. You may have something tough to get through there with that lightning bolt, but hopefully for most of you it's already passed. The storm is past, and now you're just looking at the sun. You're seeing the clouds beginning to clear and the sun is coming out, and you're just going to be dancing around in the sunflowers. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. We'll see how this corresponds to these other cards. But yeah, you've got some divine abundance on its way, Libra. Just find that balance. Find that balance and trust your psychic abilities. We all have that. It's been so, talked out of us, Get back to it. Crown Games, number 8, the right use of power. So yeah, this is all about doing things for the sake of doing them, not caring, who is in control, who has the power, and that is when you have the most power. That's when you see the most come to pass, is when you're not concerned with owning the power. Number 8, Crown Games, leadership, responsibility, accountability, right use of power. There is a game of power played by all people, whether they're conscious of it or not. It concerns who has it and who doesn't, how to get more of it and not to lose that which you have, how to wield it wisely and not to get drunk with it and cause harm. These are matters you need to ponder now that you find yourself in the crown game. You want to be on top, the best, the most effective, the most beloved. You may discover that your deep desire to help others is disguising the underpinnings of this complex game. Power and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will it be for you? Can you forgive without condoning and keep your dignity when challenged? Will you be accountable, amendable to change or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Lead with humility while letting others discover their way home. Now you're learning that empowerment comes with a price and a sacrifice for sovereignty. This is a time to pick your battles, use strategy, and temper your reactions. You have the power to make a beautiful difference on behalf of others. Can you see power as a currency that you must spend judiciously? True power is stewarded wisely, for it is given from the divine, not from the ego. In all your relations, the greatest beauty is when power is shared. If you are in a higher position, it is even more important to be kind and respectful. Ask for guidance. It will come when you choose compassion over your own goals and desires. When you stop caring about who wears the crown, true success and influence appear for you. When you stop caring who wears the crown. I'm going to pull a final card for you, Libra, from the Divine Abundance Oracle from Tasha Silver, and all of these decks will be listed below in the description box. Thank you again for taking your time to come and watch this video and support my channel. I appreciate every view and every like. Thank you. What is the final message for Libra from the Divine Abundance Oracle? Thank you, Spirit. Signs. Instincts are messages from the inner divine. Instincts are the message from the inner divine. That is a very strong message for you, Libra. Listen to your instincts. They are messages from the inner divine. You cannot get any more clear than that. I hope that this message has resonated with you. I hope that you feel the love and the strength and the power that is coming to you from the divine and encouraging you to develop those psychic gifts within you. You are well on your way to the sun, Libra. And I hope that this has resonated with you again. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Love and light.